Thanks for joining us here at Beadaholique. This is Julie, and today I'm going to show you a very fun new product that we're carrying, and that is epoxy stickers. I have a sheet here. There are 25 on this sheet, and when you order them, it will come like this. You'll have a row of 5 by 5, and you can order them in lots of 25, 50, 100, or 200. And what you'll see is there is a coating on the top protecting their surface, and there is a piece of plastic which they are actually adhered to because they are a sticker. And you're not going to want to remove either of these sheets until you are ready to actually use the sticker. So this is how they're going to come. Now I'm going to show you a sheet I've been working with. It's right here. And you can see that I've been cutting them out. And the reason I want to do that is because I don't want to take them off of their backing until I'm ready to actually use them. So I'm going to cut one. And that's going to be the one I want to use. So the reason you're not going to remove that back film until you're ready to use your epoxy sticker is because it picks up all sorts of dust, little hairs, lint, anything that might be on your fingers or your work surface. It's a little bit hard to see, but this stick-em back is now coated in all sorts of little debris, and that's going to actually obstruct your image and make it so it doesn't look like you have like a clear glassy dome finish. Now also, I want to show you how very flexible these stickers are. They're very bendable, and you can also cut them if you need to very easily with a pair of scissors. Now, you can go about this a couple different ways. I like to cut it like this so I can use it as a template. So I can hold it over my image, kind of see what I might like. I have several different collage sheets here. That way you can size it up, make sure everything is going to be within your circle. These are 1 inch in diameter, which is a very handy size. It makes it so that they fit very well into not only bottle caps, but a lot of different bezel settings. So once you've chosen an image you like, such as this little bird here, you're going to go ahead and remove the top image, top film, and then you're going to remove the back. And you're going to try to not actually touch the back side, which has the adhesive on it. You're going to carefully turn it over and place it onto your image how you want it, and press it into place. You can go ahead, if you're worried about fingerprints, put that top sheet back on when you smooth it over. You can pre-cut your image to 1 inch in diameter, or if you have a hole punch, go ahead and pre-punch it ahead of time. Personally, I don't like to do that. I like to be able to play with my image a little bit and my sticker and get it positioned exactly how I want it and have that flexibility, especially if I'm using a larger image that I'm going to be just using a portion of. Then I cut around it very liberally. And now what I'm going to do is I am just going to carefully cut around the edge of my epoxy sticker. Just like that, I now have my image. Now I'm going to take a bottle cap. I've already removed the liner, and you can see how to do that in another Beadaholique tutorial. And then what you're going to want to do, you'll see that this actually sets right down in there. So now you're just going to want to take some glue. I'm going to use a white glue here. It's a Nunn design glue. So what I'm going to do is I put this on my finger. You can use a paintbrush. I don't know about you, but I personally like to just be able to do things right away and not have to clean out a paintbrush, but everyone is different. Just put it on the back. Make sure you don't touch the front. Set it down into your bottle cap and press into place. And then all you need to do after that to make this into a magnet would be to put a magnet on the back. I have one right here. And what I would do is I'd wait for this to dry. I'd use a little bit of E6000 and put it right on the back. And this is a rare earth magnet. They're very nice. They're very powerful and very sleek, so they give you a nice low profile for your magnet when it's on the fridge. So here are some examples of projects which have used the epoxy stickers. I have a bottle cap necklace right here hanging on a ball chain. Here's a nice magnet. As you can see on the back, it's got a 3/4 inch craft magnet. Here is a pendant in progress, What's nice is the epoxy stickers have enough space when you put them into a bottle cap that you can actually do a little bit of a collage setting on top of them if you want, or have something set like this here where I have a little bird floating in it. I also have a pair of earrings here. Real simple. I'm going to show you how to do these in another Beadaholique tutorial. A bottle cap, earring set with a parasine, and then I have another little pendant right here with a little birdie flying in it. So these are just a few examples of things you can do with the epoxy stickers. Really let your mind go. The possibilities are really limitless. And that is all there is to using epoxy stickers. Have fun!